Me v Michael taking him on in a 1v1. This should be fun. Let's go. Wait. Pause. I know you haven't subscribed. I know you haven't. We've got, what, 600 plus views on some of our videos? And we only have 51 subscribers? No, we do not press Command R that many times. So scroll down a little bit and subscribe. Alright, now that that's done, let's do this. This will be the hardest opponent yet, for sure. 100%. 100%. And that is brilliant. Earthquake is receiving a big, well, not a big nerf, not at all. Earthquake is receiving a building damage nerf, so it will damage buildings 25% less. It does 25% less damage to buildings. So, Expo players, if this is a perfect time for Expo. And also 2.6 players like Big Boy Bully Man. If you want to be playing that, then Matting. This is a good time. With so many buildings getting hit points nerfs, Earthquake getting a nerf, well, building a rework. Nowhere near as good on buildings. I mean, it's your time to shine. And NATO. Well, actually, NATO. Let's talk about NATO. Because it seems to be arguably better card than last time. As an individual card, it's a better individual card than last time. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. As of the time I'm doing this audio, I've got about 8 hours till the new balance changes arrive. The new season's arrived at the time of this audio, but not the new balance changes. As we have, this is gonna be a damn near impossible game, unfortunately. So this is gonna be a bit problematic. But I will show this replay, and I won't speed this up. But if you want to speed this up and go to the next one, feel free. Quick warning, this isn't looking very likely. In fact, this is not looking likely at all. As he sorts my night out with his mini pecker and logs and and Earthquake is just a bit too much, and I'm not a particularly good Expo player anyway, so never gonna work out for me anyway. Log and Earthquake and his cards are just gonna sort out that bow, sort out that Expo. We're gonna have to desperation play here. And we're probably gonna have to log this up and beg it all works and night and Musketeer got on the tower, and now we're just kind of gonna have to throw this. This won't happen. He'll probably, I don't know what his Earthquake range is. It could even be, geez, Earthquake needs to get a range nerf. But man, it's OP. Luckily, they're gonna sort, so. Anyway, I haven't really been commentating this game as much. I believe there were 11 balance changes. 3 to buildings as we lose. Barbarian hurt, Goblin hurt, and Furnace all getting hit point reductions by quite significant numbers. Battle Healer finally got that nerf. Baby Dragon also got that health nerf. Probably deserved it, to be completely fair. And we're going to swap out to this deck because it is still very popular. As of the fact that they ain't going to change the balance. They ain't going to do balance changes till, a few days of the time I actually did the recording. But the audio I've done at a later time. because I thought the channel was gonna be down for 2 weeks because that's what I got told. But then they gave me access to the channel, and now I can do some more editing and Clash Royale content for you guys. So anyway, he's gonna be using an Elixir Golem deck. I'm gonna be using one of my favorite decks that I really want to get into ladder. So I'm gonna be working on leveling up that next season. Right, so we'll go minor when we can, and hopes we catch him out. And, well, iDrag is doing some great work. Heal Spirit, good try with a Heal Spirit. Reindeer, but no, that's going to be pretty close to the tower down. Spear Goblin's just doing some great work here. One more spear, and there it goes. There it goes. So I believe I've got 1527 on my weak side tower. My strong side tower has not been hit by anything that he has played as of now. Oh, mate. It's a shame. It's a big shame, isn't it? Battle Healer. Getting a nerf, bro. No, I'm completely joking. It was so annoying. Anyone who uses Battle Healer knew they were an annoying human being. As we are playing very well, I think it's fair to say. Okay, but the problem is he's playing such a offensive deck that I've got to be so very careful not to concede as he goes E-drag there. So I'm going to go minor inside, catch him out, catch everything out, and get a little bit of extra chip. We're going to play Gob Hut there, and then so we'll probably sort this out with the bats, and we will. E-drag does good work, but I think I'm going to entirely ignore. Meanwhile, the Inferno Dragon is just doing what it does best. Anyway, we're going to have to Mega Knight here very desperately and zap as soon as we can. As soon as that. Oh, no. Come on. I can't afford to lose any more games, otherwise the big reindeer takes the win. And for the sake of my ego boost, I really don't need that. So, yes, if you know me in real life, you know I've got a very, very huge ego. So, I don't want to lose pride, especially not against someone like the big reindeer. It doesn't look like we're going to either. We're going to zap, and then we're going to hut straight away for the defensive, and then we're going to see minor inside placement, see if we can catch him out. Yeah, I don't think he'd guess that. Anyway, nice try, reindeer. That's 1-1. 1-1. It's going to be an insane last match. Insanity. I'm using Graveyard with the Barbarian Hut instead of the Goblin Hut, because I rate Barbarian Hut. I want to clear this up. Just need to do this for the sake of myself. So 3, 2, 1. Now, okay. So at that point in time, the Musketeer was on my Barbarian Hut. So that makes it easier for a bit of audio editing. I won't do that again, I promise. Right, so I'm going to poison here. I'm going to let those barbarians do work on the right-hand side. One of them does get a big hit. Poison getting good value. He's using Bomb Tower and the Musketeer. And obviously the Miner here. So I'm thinking Skelly Barrel. I can't remember as of this moment. Anyway, so I think I've learnt my lesson with a bit of Graveyard. So, because last time I lost playing a Graveyard deck against a Bully Man because I didn't pressure enough on my Graveyards and I never got it out. So I learnt that against one of the editors. Well, as of used to be editors, it'll be back in 2 weeks or so. They still help provide thumbnails because I have no idea how to do that. Anyway, no balloon hits. No balloon hits on anything. No balloon death damage hits on anything except the Ice Whiz. Meanwhile, those barbarians from the Barb Hut just gonna do work. I'm gonna have to ignore his very nice lead played Barbarian Barrel. Um, I promise I am gonna swap out the Barbarian Barrel for the log. It's just not the same. You know, he's taken a pretty nice damage advantage, I believe. I'll find out. See, the quality of my videos when I'm watching these back is not the same as when it's on YouTube, so that's kind of a problem. Anyway, Graveyard does some good bits, and I'm didn't even see that musketeer of his, and then the baby dragon's doing good work, and all. Okay, it's a balloon. It's a minor balloon. I should have realized that earlier. Anyway, we're gonna NATO it into the Barb Hut because Barb Hut has a lot of HP. Despite I believe it's losing. Oh, I can't remember. 25% of it. It's a big number. It's a big number. I don't think it will have too much of an impact. I think Barb Hut is going to be out of the three buildings the least affected one anyway. It's time to focus here because this is looking very close. As you may have heard, NATO is going to be damaging building cards. That's a wasted NATO. Buildings, so it can activate a king tower. As I'm going to win. As I'm going to win. There we go. We beat Michael. Anyway, it's a bit of a balance. It was a bit more me talking about the balance changes while beating Michael there. Anyway, subscribe because I know you haven't. And anyway, cheers for watching. Appreciate it heaps. And editors who do the good outros will be back in a couple of weeks. Bye.